Hello, we're at the table of Fraud and Wellness Champions of Upper St. Clair, and this is Dr. Ben, and he's going to let us know what they have to offer at the special needs fair today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ben Frudd, and we're here today. We're doing free spinal wellness screenings here and education of the public with different spinal stress surveys, health maintenance, and
Very good. I see how you have you explain the spinal of the children and such, and you do a free exam for them today?
we are doing free spinal screenings today. What we're doing is called a surface electromyography. It works like an EKG where they measure the activity of your heart muscles. We're actually using this technology and measuring the activity of the muscles in your back and see how it's stressing your body and your spine.
Very nice. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Well, thank you so much.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Okay, folks, right now we're at the table of Janet, and she offers weighted blankets, and she's going to explain them to you real quick. Janet?
Mr. Christian, can you call the office? Mr. Christian, please call the office.
Weight of the blankets sits on top of the skin, stimulates the nerve endings underneath that sends a message to the brain, allowing the children to stay calm. It is used often for people with anxiety, people with ADHD. It's used very often with children with autism and a variety of neurological problems, and they are very comforting and very calming for the children.
And I see you have different sizes.
I do.
Different themes. We have the Angry Birds theme. Wonderful. Kids will love
Correct.
these.
I have children's patterns, and I have weights that range from a 6-pound blanket up to a 14-pound blanket, as well as a neck wrap that just lays on the neck and is also comforting and calming, and a lap pad that children can use when they sit in school and just sit with a little bit of weight on the lap, and it does the same thing without the entire blanket.
Very nice, Janet. Thank you very much. Hello, folks. Today we're here with Lenore from Discovery Toys, and she's going to tell us a little about her company and what they have to offer here at the fair today.
Hello everyone. Discovery Toys has products for all ages and all abilities. The products are engaging, they're colorful, they're educationally appropriate. They are for both those with and without special needs. I also have here a copy of the book that I wrote about my son with autism, KJ's Autism, A Mother's Inspiration. KJ is now 25. He works at Milestones in Monroeville. And while it's been a challenge, I wouldn't change anything for the world for what he's taught me in life. It's been a blessing to have a son with autism. And we also have a younger son who's graduating high school.
Hey, folks. Right now we're here at Just About Pediatric Therapy with Becky Lipinski, located on Valley Brook Road in McMurray. Becky, tell us a little bit about it.
Hi, we are a new facility, and I always say our clinic is new, but our therapists are not. We have physical, occupational, and speech therapy for kids ages 1 to 18. We're in a newly renovated space on Valley Brook Road. We're so excited to be in this community. Our therapists have a rich experience working with kids of all different abilities. We're just so excited to be here.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Okay, folks, right now we're with Mary Ellen from Autism Society of Pittsburgh. They have 2 locations, one in Monroeville and one in Wexford. She's going to tell us a little bit about them.
Hello. We serve all of Allegheny County. We also have just had Butler merge into our surrounding areas, so we do cover all of Allegheny County and all surrounding counties. So we're really branching out. We provide advocacy, referral, training and education. We've been doing a lot of training and education with first responders and with supports coordinators. And just recently this week we had an update from the state and local research that's going on with adolescents and adults come and speak to over 100 people.
Wow.
So we are really busy with training and education. Everything we offer is free.
Wow.
All of our training and education is free. Just contact us, and we're also starting to move into working with adults looking for employment.
Very
But we
nice.
do cover the broad spectrum of autism from birth through adulthood.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Deborah's just going to tell us a little bit of what her company has to offer for us.
Hello, my name's Deborah Boss.
With doTERRA Essential Oils, and we offer natural health solutions. Here at Pathfinder School, we're offering diffusers, essential oils for emotional support, uplifting moods, and to support your whole body.
I offer free classes at the Physical Therapy Center, also Aroma Touch Technique, and that is located in Bethel Park in the Landmark Building. Thank you.
At this table, we have Osborne Books and More. Lisa, who offers tons of reading literature for the children. Come check it out. Right now, folks, we're at YMCA Greater Pittsburgh table. I have Charlie Deer with us, and she's going to explain a little bit what YMCA brings to the fair.
Hi, I run Camp Spencer at Camp Conakry Spencer. It's an adult special needs camp, overnight camp, where they come from Sunday night till Friday afternoon and enjoy everything the children's campers enjoy on the other side. We also are running an OVR camp for our high school students 16 to 21. This will be the first year, but they will come to camp for 4 weeks with weekends off and learn job skills, so they're marketable by the end of the summer.
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here. Pennsylvania Mentor is a national healthcare company. We're based here in Western Pennsylvania, providing residential services for adults with disabilities. We have group homes, we have life sharing, what we call our host homes, which is essentially foster care for adults with disabilities. We're looking for families that have an open bedroom, maybe an empty nest, and you're willing to open your home to somebody to move in with you and maybe help provide a family for them. We'd love to work with you on that. We also have a day center in the Monroeville area. We provide in-home services as well, focusing mainly on adults on various spectrums of disabilities.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Dana. Okay, folks, we're here with Tobias, Michael, and Walt from Pride Transition Program, and they're going to tell us a little bit of what they have to offer.
Hello, I'm Walt Toth, and I am the transition consultant for the Pride Transition Program here at Pathfinder School. The program is designed for 18 to 21-year-olds who maybe have either aged out or kind of maxed out their high school experience but still need some daily living and vocational skills. And we run the program here at Pathfinder School, but the students are in the community for at least 50% of the time. Every student is involved in volunteering, every student is involved in job shadowing, every student does things like grocery shop, do rec and leisure, daily living skills, and we want to prepare them for adult life. We have with us here one of our students, Tobias, and our travel instructor, Mr. Begay, who travel instruction is part of the program as well, the students learn. And he'll tell you about that. Tobias, did you want anything to add anything about the program? How do you like it so far?
Good. Fun.
And Tobias has been with us for over a year.
Yeah, I think.
And he's looking to actually get a job over the summer. He's going to be working, and then next fall probably working too. So that is one of the goals of the program, is that the students get a job and are competitively employed. You want to talk about travel instruction?
Real quick. So I'm Michael Begay. I'm a travel instructor with Allegheny Intermediate Unit, and I am actually part of the Pride program, where I come out to the program a couple times a month, and we actually go on outings in the community. And the main focus of travel instruction is to teach students safe pedestrian and transit skills so they can access their community, whether to go to a post-secondary program or to work, or looking for housing. So as they become more independent adults in the community as they're transitioning out of school. So we want them to have that availability of how to use public transportation to get to where they need to go. So that's kind of basically what I do here for the Pride program, but I also do that for all the school districts in Allegheny County.
Very nice, gentlemen. Thank you for your time.
We are here at this expo because we are very interested in supporting special needs, not only with editorial, also with good information about services for families that work with special needs.
And it's a monthly publication, correct?
Yes, we're a monthly publication distributed in family-friendly places, including the supermarkets and doctor's offices and hospitals that serve families.
Very nice. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, folks, we're here with Warner from Mobility and Access Incorporated, and he's going to tell us what his company has to offer for the Special Needs Fair and Expo.
Hello, well, thanks for watching us. So we are an importer and distributor of 3 exciting products from the manufacturer in the Netherlands called Hookah. We have active and passive bicycles. Our main product that we have is a wheelchair bicycle combination, where you see you have half a bike and a full wheelchair. So these 2 items actually disconnect very easily. So you can use the wheelchair as a stroller, and it's very nice. Some people use it actually with rollerblades or as a jogging stroller when you go in the park. It's nice and easy and transportable, and hooking up is no problem. We have 8 speeds. We can shift here. We have a motor option. We can pedal backwards for braking. The brakes on the Duets are actually in the front. Multiple accessories available, from headrest, H harness, seat cushions, foot straps, hand shields. All of that can be added. And this is the Duet bicycle, wheelchair bicycle combination. Now the next product I'm going to talk to, maybe we get this one out of the way here real quick, and that is the City Tricycle. So the City Trike is a very sturdy, active tricycle that is very tip resistant because it has a rear axle differential built in, just like in a vehicle in a car, that allows for really tight turns without tipping over. It's a beautiful option. We have 1 speed, 8 speed, reverse pedaling, reverse braking, motor option. So a pedal assist motor is also available. It's a beautiful bike, in a very well made. And now we have the big brother. It's the Orion. What we see here is a side-by-side tandem where you are actively are able to ride a bicycle together, setting the parking brake in here, and both people, passenger and driver, can pedal together. There's also ways to disconnect the pedals for the passenger. If somebody gets tired or fatigued, we can disconnect that. So we have a motor option. Because it's a heavy bike, we have a 250-watt motor with a lithium-ion battery. Gets us almost to 18 miles an hour if we want to. And a variety of seating options, from, we have a flip-up armrest, we have seat belt, we have a footrest, we have harnesses. So we have anybody from minor disabilities or just somebody who's a little bit older who has got balance issues and wants to ride a bicycle not alone. Instead of sitting behind each other, you can do so very safely sitting next to each other. And this is the Orion, also from the Hookah Company, and thank you for watching.
Hi folks, we're here with Emmaus Community, Kelly, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what her business does and bringing to the Fair and Expo today.
Hi, I'm Kelly Stillwell, and I work for Emmaus Community of Pittsburgh. We're located in the south side of Pittsburgh, and we also have 10 homes located throughout Pittsburgh. We also have non-residential services, which is a HabAid staff which provides services for your loved one in your home. We would provide in-home services or companion services. We also provide respite services, primarily for adults with intellectual developmental disabilities, which was formerly mental retardation. We also have a dance coming up at St. John Capstone on May 19th. If you're interested, it's dinner and dancing, and we have a DJ. It's going to be a lot of fun. Emmaus Community also is hiring, so if you know of any great staff that would like to work with adults with intellectual disabilities, please come our way. You can give us a call at 412-381-0277. You can ask for Ruth Casey or myself, Kelly Stillwell. It's a very rewarding position. We can be very flexible with hours as well. So it's a great job, and I think you'd love it. So please come to Emmaus Community if you're interested, and we will see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kelly. Hi, folks. We're here today with Laura Stewart from Studio Forget Me Not, located in Carnegie, and she's going to fill us in on what her business offers.
This is Studio Forget Me Not. We are a art studio that offers classes for both adults and children with special abilities, but we also offer the classes to the community. Anyone who wants to come and take classes in Carnegie can. We offer day and evening classes, and we have just a nice variety of items here that kind of showcases their work and make it take a craft here today, and we're just having a great time here. So wonderful.
Well, thank you very much, Laura.
You're welcome.
Beautiful weekend around that time. So it's just a matter of like that beginning of October.
Hi, folks. We're here with Libby from Aspire Pediatric Therapy, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her business.
Hi, we offer outpatient occupational, speech, and feeding therapy services to children from birth to 21, and we also contract through Achieva for early intervention. We have locations throughout the North Hills, South Hills, Moon Township, the North Shore, and Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania.
Hi, folks. We're here with Heidi from Woodlands, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what they have to offer.
Woodlands is a non-profit organization located in Wexford, and we provide summer camps, weekend retreats, and clubs for both children and adults with disability or chronic illness. We have a 32-acre campus, including an indoor therapy pool and supply. We hope to see you on campus soon.
Makeup classes that I'm done by noon.
Is she in the shot?
I definitely remember the shot.
Hi, folks. We're here with Carolyn from Allegheny Children's Initiative, and she's going to let us know what they have to offer.
Hi, thank you very much for coming.
Pleasure.
It's wonderful today. So at Allegheny Children's Initiative, we offer therapy services and service coordination for families and children as to 18 years of age, and then we also work with up to 21 years of age if the adolescent is still in school. But we offer what people technically think of as wraparound services and service coordination, so if families need to have some assistance getting materials or services that are needed for a child with a mental health or behavioral health diagnosis. And that's what we do at Allegheny Children's Initiative.
And where are you guys located?
We're located on the south side, but our services are in-home, so we actually provide our services in the home or in the school or in the community.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Carolyn.
Thank you.
Hi, folks. We're here with Abby from the Children's Home, and she's going to let us know what they have to offer.
Put those in your bag. Thank you so much. I'm from the Children's Home Pittsburgh Family Center. Our three programs under one roof with Mom and Ab. We were founded on our adoption agency. We do both infant and state adoption. We're actually 125 years old this year. This is a big anniversary for us. We also have a 30-bed acute pediatric specialty hospital. And then the reason why we're here today is because of Child's Way, which is our daycare center for medically fragile children. So we have half nurses, half teachers on staff, so families can go back to work or go back to school and feel comfortable bringing their child to our services. So,
Wonderful, Abby. Thank you very much for your time. Hi, folks. We're here with Bill from Pittsburgh Line Support Group, and he's going to let us know a little bit about what they have to offer.
Yeah, hi, I'm Bill with Pittsburgh Lyme Disease Support Group. We have a support group that meets in Monroeville once a month on the second Tuesdays of each month for those affected by Lyme disease. For those that are not affected by Lyme disease, we offer free tick prevention seminars that are available if you contact info@palyme.org. So we do seminars for people that are at risk, Boy Scouts, utility workers, outdoor workers, anybody that's at risk, we do a free prevention.
That's very nice. Shout out to the Girl Scouts too.
Yes, Girl Scouts too,
All right.
of course.
Thank you very much, Bill.
Thank you.
Hi folks, we're here with Yasmin for Epilepsy Foundation, and she's going to let us know a little bit about her business.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, I'm the Committee Education Coordinator for the Epilepsy Foundation of Western and Central Pennsylvania. We offer programs like going to schools and teaching students and faculty about seizure recognition and first aid, and we have a lot of different programs for both children and adults.
Okay folks, we're here with Jillian from Western Pennsylvania School for Blind Children, and she's going to let us know a little bit about their company.
Hi everybody, my name is Jillian and I am from the Western Pennsylvania School for Blind Children, which is located in Oakland. We serve children from all over Western Pennsylvania who are visually impaired. The kids that attend our on-campus program are not only visually impaired, but significantly challenged by other disabilities. Outreach program that helps visually impaired students out in their school districts. So we're just glad to be here. If you're interested in learning more about our school, visit our website, wpsbc.org. Thank you.
Folks, we're at Perfect Fit Canines Inc. for service dogs. They train service dogs. There's a little bit about what they have to offer. We also have a service dog here if you want to check him out. He's so cute. He's taking a break. Hi folks, we're here with Melody from Washington Health Systems, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what they have to offer.
Hi, I'm Melody Littlefield. I'm the Family Resource Coordinator at Children's Therapy Center. We are located in McHenry at Waterdam Plaza and also in Washington. We are happy to offer you speech therapy, occupational therapy, and physical therapy. We also have social services. We have a social worker, a psychologist, and I'm also your Family Resource Coordinator that can offer any sort of resources if you might need outside of the center. Just go ahead and give us a call at 724-942-6100. Thanks so much.
Wonderful. Thank you, Melody. Hi, folks. We're here with Amy, Nicole, and Ashley, and they're from Southwestern Human Services, and they're going to let us know what they have to offer.
So we have behavioral health services, wraparound services. We're here right on Fort Couch Road in Bethel Park. We have a location in Lawrenceville. We also have outpatient services, medication management, and social services.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for your time.
Hi, we're here today with Rhonda and Amy from Allegheny Family Health Network.
Family Network.
Family Network. And we'll let them tell you what they're doing here today.
Okay, so we offer one-on-one peer support to families who have children with mental, emotional, behavior disorders. We have different programs within Allegheny Family Network. We have ACCP, JPT, we have the CYM Support Program, and I'll let Ms. Amy tell you a little about them.
In the CYM program, we support families who are involved with CYF and or the family court program due to behaviors or situations that have come up with their children. We consider that any time a family goes through CYF court, especially with out-of-home placements, it creates an emotional rift in the family's life. So we act on that as well as any other behavioral or health issues that are maybe having an effect. We support them, just peer-to-peer support, just help create plans and goals for them together with what they want to happen in their lives and what they'd like to see.
We actually have a mental health fair coming up on Friday, May 11, 2018. It's going to be from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's with the Dan Miller Conference, if you guys are familiar with that, a few weeks ago. So then you're more than welcome to call the office. And you can call them at 412-438-6104 and ask for Crystal, and she'll get you registered.
Hi, we're here with Linda from Creative Therapies Enterprises, and she's going to tell us about what she's doing here today.
Hi, I'm Linda, and I'm a music therapist and a LPC, a licensed practical counselor. And I'm here representing Creative Therapies because we provide services, music therapy services for children, adults, and folks who are aging. And we are folks who are educated to become music therapists, and we have a certification called Music Therapy Board Certified. And we, as you can see, we use instruments, we use music, singing, we use instruments, and also improvisation to help people improve their communication, to give them a tool to express themselves. And also, we work in schools. Children can, if they qualify, can have music therapy in their IEP if it's determined that they can learn more effectively by using music as a tool. So, we're happy to be here today. We had a drumming group, and I think there'll be a little picture of the drumming room. And we were able to work with families, children of all ages, and it engaged. One of the great things about music is that it engages people in community, whether it's the family, whether it's people that they don't know, people of different ages. And music, as you know, in your own lives, unifies us as a culture.